Moto, what's up? What's going on? It's hot outside. It's 90. Only to get hot. I may go out after dinner, maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. Maybe go for a ride then, but that's about it for now. How's work? How's the shop? Maybe it's my phone. My volume's up. Buck. What's up, Buck? Yeah, I was just, hanging out. I just fed the dogs, got them out of my hair because they were going to be up my ass if I didn't wait any longer. But they're good. That's really all I do all day is hang out with the dogs. There's Leia. Hi, Leia. What are you doing, kid? Everybody eat? Good. How is it by you, Buck? Is it hot? It's like 90 degrees here. It's only going to get hotter, too. I could go live on the bike, too, I think. I don't know. I'm not really currently in Alabama, not far from Talladega. It's 95 and muggy. Oof. Yeah, 90 degrees in the swamp, bro. In the swamp, 90. Josh, what's up, man? Just chilling. Try out experimental AI features. No thanks. Praying for you, Josh. Praying for you and your family, man. Everybody's okay. Yeah, Moto's exhaust sounds awesome in that. Yeah, I think big and crazy sounds great. I love how those short shots sound. I remember I had those on this thing. It was nice. I would have flames coming out of the ends of them. If you freaking fire at night. At night, you can see the blue flames coming out the end, popping. Mr. Beast, what's up, man? Yeah, I still got to register the white one. I still haven't registered it yet. Yeah, it makes me. I just take it out at night usually. Because I don't want to put a fictitious plate on it because then that's a bigger fine and stuff, and it's you get points and you get a license. It's no good. You're better off driving without a license. It's just an unregistered vehicle, which kind of sucks too, but it's not fictitious or anything. Right on, Ruby, what's up? Sitting in the bus. 2-4, what's up? Yeah, I mostly ride the night train. It's most comfortable for me. It's what I'm used to. It's the foot pegs are in a great position for me on the night train. I gotta put some highway crash bars on lightning so I can put my legs out after I'm on fifth gear. What's up, Jade? Everybody good? Where's Bella? I just gotta check on one of the dogs. Give me 1 second. Where's Bella? Everybody inside? I don't want her outside alone. Where are you? Everybody's inside. We got hawks here, so I don't like leaving anyone unattended outside. Got a bunch of red tails here. I don't know what else we got here, but see you later, Ruby. So yeah, I just wanted to go live to see what everybody was doing, see how everybody's doing. It's too hot for me to ride right now. I'm not riding now. I'll probably go out and do some filming maybe after 6 or 7 or something. But I should have went early this morning, but I wasn't. I mean, I was up. I was up at 6 or 7, but I was too tired. I ain't getting up that early. Wow. It's probably when it's the coolest too. Is overnight into the morning. It takes all day to heat up and then all night to cool off. But yeah, I just fed the dogs and let them out and went live. Just what is that? Just to see what's going on. Have some coffee going on. Hanging out all day. I passed out as soon as I got off the live stream last night, Moto. I passed out. I was exhausted. My days, I'm going to bed earlier and earlier as I get older. What's everybody doing this weekend? Is this weekend Memorial Day weekend? Monday's Memorial Day? Is that the deal? I lost one of my best friends on the 29th. I was going to talk a little bit about that in my next video. I lost him. I lost Chris like almost 3 months after my daughter was born. After I got married, he ended up hitting a pole on his bike 2 blocks from his house, coming home from the bar. But yeah, Chris was awesome. He was my buddy. I would always go to his house, and every Saturday we would do a big fat can, like a religious ceremony every Saturday. We hanging out. And then I got married. Then I had a kid, and then like 3 months after my daughter was born, he ended up passing away. I got a phone call at like 3 in the morning saying that where he had his accident. I went over there and I saw him there. He was on the ground still. And they wouldn't let me go near him. Crazy. I was just blown the fuck away. I was like, what is happening? So that was one of the first people that I lost that was in my life at a young age. I must have been in my early 20s, late mid 20s. I was probably 27. I think I was 27 when I got married. But I knew Chris through high school, and we smoked for years together. Rode for years together. He had a 92 GS 90. We would ride those together, and then he got a Harley, and then I got a Harley. He died on his Harley. He had a Dyna Wide Glide. Yeah, man. Crazy stories, man. I got a lot of stories. I wish I lived back home so I could take you like through Harriman State Park, like up on Seven Lakes Drive, up by Bear Mountain, and where else? That military base, West Point. Bear Mountain Inn and all that up there. Seven Lakes. Seven Lakes is nice. That's where I would always go. I would always go to Seven Lakes Drive. You try to stay out of there during the weekends, because everyone floods there during the weekends. Everyone goes from the city up to there. But I would always go there during the week. No one would be there during the week. It would be all open and deserted. And you still got to pay attention. A lot of deer. A lot of traffic on the weekends. A lot of people would come from the city and they can't drive. They would always cut off bikes and try to kill you. So yeah, it's gonna wait till later to go out and do a little filming and riding. I want to try to get a headset I can put on my full face and keep close to my mouth. But I think that's gonna require that's gonna require an expensive wireless microphone that I can plug a headset into, and I can reduce the gain on, I think, in order for me to do an open face. Because I get all that noise, but I could sock it up good, and if I have good mic, I could reduce the gain on it, and it wouldn't sound like wind all the time. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So it's full face now. That's for sure. Which is hot. Face hot. Even recorded. I recorded like 15 minutes the other day. That was it. And then I had nothing to say. Rode around with, daydreaming. But I'll need a couple of hours, I guess, to go through in order to make a video or something. I haven't put anything out for a while because I quit smoking, and I'm normally I'm an asshole, but I just didn't want to be like an extra asshole because I quit smoking. I could see myself being a cranky bitch, but talking about my high class problems. Yeah, I wear a brain bucket German helmet with stickers all over it, which is really comfortable because it keeps the wind out of my ears, and I'm really used to it. So it keeps the wind, for me at least. It keeps. Hey Tolga, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. I love Tolga. Tolga's the best. Um, yeah. So hopefully I can just reading. Yeah, it was hot, really hot today. So I was just like, yeah, I am not going out right now, at least. But yeah, that's it. Just chilling with the dogs. Just fed the dogs. Just got my stuff set up on my bike the other day. I got my battery, let's see, my battery, I got that tethered and everything, and all my cords to run the power to everything to keep it charged, so I don't have to worry about running out of battery on the camera. I was actually maybe thinking about go live when I go for a ride tomorrow. I don't know how that works. How the fuck does that work? Like, I just hit live on the camera and it'll go live on YouTube. Is that what happens? But I'm not going to be able to read any messages. So I'm just going to, you know, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I should do that for maybe check it out later. That would be, you know, that would be awesome if I could go live. It's just weird. It's weird having a full face when you're not used to a full face. Like this full face, it just feels like there's 20 pounds on my head. That's what it feels like, and I feel like I have to, turn my like I don't. I didn't have mirrors for a long time or signals. I haven't had signals in years, so I just hand signal, and I haven't had mirrors in years. And I was always used to like turning my head really far and looking, and now I have to look. I have to turn extra. I have to turn almost my whole entire body to look because I can't see extra left or extra right because of the full face. So I like my German helmet. It's very non-obstructive, very light. It's like 3 pounds. It's got to be maybe even less than 3 pounds. It's like less than 5 pounds. Who knows? But yeah, I get it. Like especially with all these students around here, I kind of feel a little safer. Why? Why are we barking? I kind of feel a little safer with the full face modular helmet. But T-Bone, what's up? So yeah, for now it's just the full face, I guess. But it's very I feel like it's very intrusive. Yeah, I'm hoping I get used to it. I mean, technically it's not heavy. I know it's not near 20 pounds. Even with the camera and the battery, if I had the chin mount camera on it and everything, and the battery on the back and the safety tethers, it wouldn't be near 20 pounds. I think it's 15 pounds, but it's just taking some getting used to. My, hold on, let me just grab that other one. Like for me to put this helmet on is like, it takes 5 seconds. I can put it on with my hat on, with my strap in under like a second. Like I just put it like this and then bam. The only other thing I would have to do is put my headset on with the microphone. And that's it. I'm done. I'm ready to go. All right, I just got to put my gloves on. You know, that's it. It's just easy. I don't know. And I got a wire coming out of it. I'm still gonna, I can have a. Maybe the next step is having a wireless mic with gain control on it. Everybody has their own, preference. I'm sure that the brain bucket's not going to be my preference when my head hits the ground. I'm sure that's not going to be my preference. But it is what it is. It's just a lot more comfortable, especially in the heat. Can't take the heat. Move to the sun. That's where we moved to. We moved to the sun. That's where we moved. We moved to the sun, man. It's unreal down here. The heat. You could feel the swamp start as soon as the morning comes. Like it's cold. It's cooler from overnight, but but it's like today. By now, it's like totally swampy outside. Yeah, I don't like hitting my head. I can take a good shot to the head. Trust me. I've had a concussion before. I've hit my head in hockey on the ice and been knocked out. I was knocked out in a motorcycle accident. I was knocked unconscious. I've been knocked out a few times. I have my nose broken. I've been knocked out in a fight. But, it's because I have a hard time keeping my mouth shut. But, I don't know if I've had I don't think I've been knocked out in a car accident. There's always a first for that. I've been knocked out in a motorcycle accident. And in hockey, I was knocked out, hitting the ice. I don't remember anything. I remember going outside and throwing up a lot because that's signs of a concussion. I had to go to the hospital. I stayed overnight. I was like, I don't know, I was probably like 16, 17 when that happened. Who knows? Yeah, I like my brain bucket. It's my favorite. It really is. It's so comfortable. It's so light. It's so perfect. I need something to like go around my ear and over my head and hold a mic with a good stock on it. I could easily move that mic out of the full face onto that mic, for now, and it can just hold it on there. But yeah. Anybody else go riding today? I know Dean rode to work. Anybody else ride today? What's up, Road King? Andrew, what's What's up, man? T-Bone, did you ride today? I feel like T-Bone rides like every day. I know rides a lot. And I know Hooligan only rides because he has a bike. I only have a bike as well. But anybody else ride today? I haven't ridden today. I rode yesterday a little bit. Or the day before. I don't know what day it was. Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm definitely going to try to go out a little later. Yeah. I don't ride every day. I don't have the money to ride every day. I don't have the gas money to ride every day. So, Keith, what's up, man? So yeah, I just wanted to go live just to see if I could go live, and it worked. I guess they verified everything, and they allowed me to go live. Unless I can only go live on the computer, who knows? Maybe now it'll let me go live on the phone. Who knows? I don't know how that works. Andrew, don't get your hopes up, man. Unless you got thousands and thousands of subscribers, you ain't gonna make a dime. It's for me. It's not about the money. I mean, I wish I made money. I wish people were throwing sponsorships at me. I love free shit, but I don't think I'm. I don't think I'm gonna be making any kind of money on this. You know. So yeah, I've been a little hiatus for a little bit. I was sick for a while. I'm still sick. Still coughing my brains out. I quit smoking, so I still quit smoking. I hate being a quitter, but I hope the temptation and the compulsion goes away a little bit because I bought like $40, $50 worth of freaking lollipops. I bought Dum Dums, I bought Jolly Ranchers, I bought Tootsie Pops, I bought Blow Pops. With me, it's not like, I'll keep a lollipop in my mouth for like 20 minutes or 15 minutes or 5 minutes even. It's more like a massacre. It's more like, if it's a Dum Dum, it gets like two chews and bam, it's off the stick. I throw it in the garbage, and the other one is a couple of chews and it's off the stick, and it's like a bloody massacre when it comes to these lollipops. They don't stand a chance especially when I'm having a craving. They're like two chews and they're like ripped in pieces, and I throw the stick in the garbage. I should do like a little video on it. It would be funny, you know. I'm down to like Jolly Rancher lollipops and blow pops. I don't think I have any Dum Dums left, and I don't think there's any Tootsie Pops left. So the Tootsie Pops and the Dum Dums are my favorites. I like those. I like the Dum Dums because that was Telly Savalas's favorite lollipop. That's how he quit smoking. And what's up, Egghead? What's up, man? How are you? Thanks for joining us. And yeah. So speaking of that, I think I'm gonna go get a lollipop because I'm having like some crazy urges. I mean, I got my weed vape, my concentrate vape, which you know, yeah, this is not for children. Why is everybody following me? What's up, guys? Yep. You can smell that? What is it? Yeah. I hate the urges of smoking, man. It's annoying. I just get these urges. I'm just like, fuck. I get so angry. Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, egghead. Yeah, dude. I fucking when I'm out in public, I always have a weed vape on me. Absolutely. It's definitely weed is definitely my crutch. From when I was 16 to now. I mean, I quit one time for 22 months, but that was court ordered. I had to do some court shit way back when. But that's fine. And I could quit. I quit smoking weed and I quit smoking cigarettes for 22 months, and that was an accomplishment. And I just, yeah, never again. But I'm glad I quit smoking. Yeah, I have two. Oh no, what are you talking about? Egghead? Yeah, egghead. I probably would do the same thing, man. I would buy a pack on the way home after I was told I had cancer. I'm like, well, what the fuck's the point? Give me a cigarette for Christ's sakes. Let me see. Hmm. Yeah, it's gone. Yeah, I feel miserable. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel miserable that I quit smoking. I mean, I feel healthier. I feel like I can breathe better, but like mentally, I'm miserable. It's annoying. I mean, I'm an insulin dependent diabetic. I'm shooting some mad insulin sometimes, depending on how many guys lollipop I'm eating. And I don't chew the gum; I spit the gum out. Yeah, my sugar's low, so that's good. I'll have a couple lollipops. Yeah. If I quit smoking, is it magically gonna go away? No. I'm just gonna quit a habit that I've smoked that I've had forever and be miserable. Yeah, I ain't doing that. But I had a CT scan like 2 weeks ago, and I just got the all clear. Thank God. There were no nodules found. There were no masses found. Um, thank God. But When we found out my mother had lung cancer, we found out in February, the beginning of February, we found out she had stage 4, and there was nothing they could do. And she was gone by April 27th. So it took her less than 3 months. You know. So I was nervous, man. I was nervous that I was gonna have lung cancer. Brown chicken, what's up? I got rid of this gum. I got a Jolly Rancher, and I got another blow pop that is, I think it's strawberry. I like sour apples. My real favorite are the Tootsie Pops. I like the Tootsie Pops. That's why they go fast. I don't have any Tootsie Pops left. Pisses me off. I gotta order. I think I'm just gonna stick with the Tootsie Pops and the Dum Dums. I like those. It's hard to get sugar-free shit because anything sugar-free has aspartame in it, and aspartame does not sit well in my intestinal tract, especially if I have a lot of it. Like if I have a lot of a sugar-free item, yeah, bad things will be. So it's not good to have sugar-free shit. I don't care what anybody says. I stopped drinking soda altogether years ago. Once in a blue moon, I'll have a soda. If I go out, I'll have a Diet Coke or a Dr. Pepper. I like Diet Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite. Yeah, I said this thing, T-Bone, and I've developed many a coughs in my smoking career, but this last cough that I developed right before I had to get my scan done scared me because there was nothing coming up. And whatever I got up out of my lungs was like a foamy, watery, like almost like pneumonia shit. It was horrible. I couldn't get anything up out of my chest, and I was kind of pissed of how just controlling my life. It was like it was controlling money. It was making so much money in them all the time, and I said, let me just quit or try. And I've never quit to cold turkey like this. It's been I've been more angry. I've been more angry that I want one than wanting one. Like I've just been mad that I had to quit. Like it's almost like I made myself quit because I had to quit, or I felt like I had to quit. And maybe that's a difference in this time compared to other times. Is now, I just want it out of my life. I guess maybe it's like a break almost. Who's leaving? Moto's leaving, or Keith is leaving? Keith's leaving. All right. 5 days off. Nice, Buck. Glad to hear that. Togo's a legend. So yeah. So this weekend's Memorial Day, right? Am I correct? Monday's Memorial Day. My dad always loved Memorial Day. He loved going to the parades. Veterans Day and Memorial's Day. How much you smoke, T-Bone, if I may ask? I was smoking like 2 packs a day. Menthols. I know Buck smokes. Who else smokes? Anybody else smoke? Egghead smokes, he said. Motobomb quit. I know that. Yeah, I wish I could smoke an ounce a week. I'm definitely smoking a lot more weed these days. I tell you that much. I'm hitting that bong hit. Yesterday was like a 10 to 15 bong hit day. Yeah, it was rough yesterday. And then some days I'll do like 3 or 5 bong hits. And then, other days I'm doing like 10, 15. On to bed at 8 o'clock sometimes. Some nights I might just go to bed. Ride my bike, yeah. That's the air I need. I agree. Pack and a half a day, yeah, that fucking sucks. I hate cigarettes. I get so mad. It's the cigarette. It's the habit I hate. It's the compulsion of wanting it. Like it just makes me mad. I like wanting weed. I enjoy it. I also enjoyed cigarettes, but I would rather smoke weed than cigarettes at this point. It's just too destructive. Yeah, man. I've been a pothead since I was 16, forever. I've always smoked weed. You know, when I was a little kid, they tried to give me Ritalin. I would hold it in my mouth and spit it out after my parents left, The Ritalin, they wanted to give me that for like my ADHD and my dyslexia and stuff. I just couldn't deal with that. I hated it. Made me feel like a zombie. And the older I got, I realized that weed would slow me down a little bit, just enough, really, to where I could comprehend a lot of stuff and get by and focus and concentrate better than any pill would allow me to do. You know, well, my parents smoked like when I was little, so I mean, I blame smoking cigarettes on them. That pissed me off. But you know, my senior year, I was out of the house by Easter. You guys got the whole house. You got beds in the house. And you want to hang out here with me. That's loyalty. Yeah. My neuropathy and my diabetes pains, my aches and pains and everything are definitely helped by the weed. Um, my roommate has a opioid problem. And she used to pill for everything. I was never like that. No way. I don't take Tylenol. You know? No Tylenol, no Advil, none of that. Because when I need it, I want it to work. You know, I'm on dependency. Like, every time I've been given a painkiller, it's made me itch. I have a bad reaction to pain meds. Yeah, 3 days, man. My third day, I wanted to murder somebody. By day 3, I just wanted, I wanted to strangle somebody. I just wanted, blood was on my mind. I was pissed. I was going out of my mind. Day 3, I was ready to freak the fuck out. And then I just started like that, and like by day 3, like I didn't have the fucking lollipops yet. By day 3, I didn't have anything. I was still drinking coffee. I went through like ridiculous amount of creamer per day the first like week. I was going through like a bottle of creamer a day with all the coffee I was drinking. It was like mental madness. It was like fucking psychological warfare. I thought I was losing my fucking mind. I was like, you got to be kidding me. I mean, these are high class problems. Quitting smoking, you know. But I was a mess. I was like, I don't ever want to have to go through this ever again. All right, T-Bone. Thanks for hanging, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. 4 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to, go live. See if I could. That's all. I'm glad you guys showed up, though. It's nice. See everybody here. Hopefully I could do a couple hours on the bike recording some stuff. Maybe I can put together a video soon. Because I didn't really want to put anything out because I was just an angry man. I just didn't, I didn't want to be Debbie Downer or the angry young man. I was just so angry. I was so mad that I had to quit smoking. So pissed off. I just go down the street. You can go down the street and just buy a pack. Just go down the street and buy a pack. I swear to God, you can just drive down the street or ride down the street. Take the Caravan. If she was home, I could easily just take the Caravan down there, just get a pack of cigarettes at the gas station. And I didn't. I haven't done it yet. I'm just hanging in there, just hanging in there, eating lollipops like I shouldn't be. I bought a can of cashews, $7. Publix brand cashews. They were like 2 days. Cashews. These are. It has been clean. That's cool. Really enjoyed the devil's lettuce. I don't think I'll ever give up the devil's lettuce, to be honest with you. I don't think that's ever going to happen. And I actually contemplated it when I quit smoking cigarettes. I was like, maybe I should just quit smoking weed too for a little bit. Or at least cut back. And then I started getting these urges, like I just wanted to run into a wall. I literally wanted to run into the fireplace the other day, head first, just to see if I could break some, my neck or the wall. Normal things that I wanted to see if I could accomplish while I was having these massive urges of smoking cigarettes and being so angry that I couldn't smoke cigarettes because I would have to get on a vehicle and go down there and get a pack and then hate myself afterwards and then end up telling my friends that, yeah, they couldn't do it. Sorry. I'm a piece of shit. Can't even quit smoking. Yep. But yeah, I know I'm doing it for myself, but still, I don't want to let myself down. I don't want to let anybody else down. I'm just gonna keep having fucking lollipops. And the only complaint I have about the Jolly Rancher lollipops is the sticks are very short. My sugar's like low. And I'm 3 lollipops in. Yeah, they were supposed to get it. They're supposed to test you and have that figured out by like your kindergarten year. They didn't find out that they didn't diagnose me till 6th grade. And what was that, 12, 11? They're supposed to have all that shit figured out. I would have been in resource room, in my harder subjects sooner. I know Moto quit smoking cigarettes a long time ago. And he's very happy that he did that. But, I still want to go down to the corner and get the pack. I'm just so pissed off that I can't. That's what I'm more mad at. I'm mad at myself for wanting to do that. I'm just like, fucking asshole. These Jolly Ranchers don't stand a chance. Random Joe, that's some dedication. I would rather do 20 bong hits and 5 dabs than do 20 push-ups and 5 pulls. Just saying. That's dedication, though. Josh. I mean, I can drink, but drinking and alcohol turns into sugar. I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I gotta shoot insulin if I drink. And I'm an asshole when I drink, so. And I'm a really cheap date when I drink. I have like 1 or 2 beers, I'm drunk. If I were to pound 1 or 2 beers, I would be wasted. Feel wasted. I gotta take it easy with these fucking lollipops. They're killing my teeth. Oh, I hurt. I can tell when I've had too many, my teeth start aching. Fucking moving them around. But yeah, that would get me in shape real quick too. Yeah, like I just, I have no filter as it is, and like I don't like who I become when I drink like that. Like when I drink, I don't like that person. Like I feel like I'm a dick. Like I'm a dick as it is. I'm an asshole as it is. And like that's why I haven't done any content lately because I'm afraid I'm gonna ride around and be an asshole to everybody, and I'm gonna be Debbie Downer and fucking negative Nelly and fucking asshole or us. And I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to withdraw, try to chill out a little bit. I haven't really riding that much. It's been getting really hot here. It's hot, hot, like the sun hot, like lava fields down here. So usually after like 6 o'clock, it starts cooling down enough to go for a ride. And then you got, the rush hour traffic is settling down. Around here, there's tons and tons and tons of students. So everyone's a college kid. You have to assume everyone's going to cut in front of you. You got to assume that anyway, but it's even worse with college kids because they're all novice drivers. Makes me nervous. And when I lived in Jersey, I didn't need GPS ever. I never used GPS unless I needed to know like whatever. Like, oh, I know where that is. I know exactly how to get there. I don't have to use the GPS. Now I know where it is. Just look at it on the map and oh, bam, okay, I gotta get there. Over 46, whatever the hell it is, Garfield, whatever it is. Now over here, I'm like, I don't fucking know where anything is. Anything. I have no clue. I know Tampa South. I know some cities on the East Coast, some cities on the West Coast. I originally moved down here to Cape Coral. I was in Cape Coral for a year, and then I moved to Gainesville. But I'm hoping I want to get down towards fucking Tampa or something. I want to get closer to the water, and I want to get out of Gainesville. I do not like Gainesville. Not a fan. I didn't like freaking Cape Coral either. A bunch of freaking preppy white kids freaking in that town. It's ridiculous. Everybody had a freaking bug up their ass. Bunch of jockey white kids. That's what it reminded me of. High school freaking assholes. Anyway. Yeah, I definitely am a moody fuck when it comes to my blood sugars. Like, affects your mood, definitely. Blood sugars. Low and high is big drastic changes. I have a pretty high, I don't know. For some reason, I got a crazy tolerance to low sugars. Like I'm right now for the past 4 tests, I've had like 3 or 4 lollipops trying to get my sugar up, and it's still unreadable low. It's like so low that the fucking sensor can't read it. I don't understand. I still got 3 days of this sensor left. Yeah, I'm still out of range. I did shoot a shit ton of insulin though because my shit was high. Abstinence alone was not good enough. Need peace. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I don't drink, but I'm glad that I can like indulge in a drink like once in a while if I wanted to. Like on my birthday, I could have like a birthday drink. But I guess it's not like it doesn't do anything for me. Like it's not like drinking is not my thing. Like weed was always my thing. I'm gonna have to get a cookie or something. I'll be right back. Follow me again. Hi, Jade. You can't have any of this. Has chocolate in it. Sorry. Yeah. Because your brain is either underpowered or overpowered with the sugar levels. It just puts so much unneeded stress on your body. Sky, what's up? Um, yeah, warm, sweltering, and seventh circle of hell. Thank you. I needed that. Oh, it's great. It really is, man. Like I knew it was hot down here, but you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Like I was waiting for spring, and I was like, no, nope, nope, spring. And then winter never came. And then like after spring, it became like a lava field. Became it just became the sun, like the surface of the goddamn sun, dude. Like I walk out my front door some days and I can feel the heat bouncing off the asphalt and off the concrete. That's how hot it is. Yeah, as long as you know what's wrong with you, you can change things. You know, it's difficult though. You know, I know why I'm the way I am. You know, you know the coffee makes me want to have cigarettes, but I don't think I could do it without the coffee. I think the coffee is very comforting, but I am definitely abusing the coffee because I don't think I've ever drank this much coffee. I'm having like I'll have a minimum of 6 of these a day, like 6 of these. I'll usually have 3 before noon, if not 2. And then I'll usually have 4 to like, yeah, like by the time I feed the dogs, I've had 4 or 5 of these. And then I'll have them after dinner sometimes too. I'll try to stop around 10, but that doesn't happen sometimes. It's a lot of coffee. Put it this way, I drank so much coffee that I had coffee in the house that I didn't realize I had in the house, and I bought more coffee because I thought I was out of coffee. And I opened the cabinet the other day, and I was like, oh, look, there's more coffee. Flagstaff, yeah. I'm a big fan of Arizona. I would like to own like a couple of acres somewhere near Sholo. Where's you know where Sholo is? Some random Joe. I think it's Sholo. Um, what's his name? Nomad Fanatic lives over there, and he's got some property. He gets snow and frost in the winter, and it gets cold there. But like, I would rather live like over there in the mountains than in the lower parts because I can imagine that the lower parts are just unbelievably hot. Like I can't deal with. I like the desert, but I think I would rather Florida hot than Arizona hot, which is why I would want. The door's open. Isn't the door open? Come on. What's up? The door's not open? All right, here you gotta go out. Sorry, I had to let the dog out. Jade. Door's open. But yeah, Sholo is beautiful. Yeah, East Arizona. Yeah, I'm all about that. Yeah, like, and no one moves to like New Mexico. Everyone chooses Arizona. Like, I don't know why. New Mexico's beautiful also, but there's got to be a reason for that. Like, why no one moves to New Mexico and why everyone moves to Arizona. Yeah, I would love to move to Arizona, or I just have some property out there. Affordable off-grid acreage. Yeah, they have high elevation. There are a lot of mountain towns. Yeah. Do you know what the deal is with New Mexico? Random Joe, like because that's what I've been told. I've been told that no one goes to New Mexico, and there's a reason for that. I don't know if Arizona has better taxes or better whatever, but I don't know. Arizona is a very and oh yeah, what are the weed laws in Arizona? Any idea? They allow medical because I got a card. I can't believe we're on for over an hour. Wow. Yeah, I wonder what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. I'm starving. Jesus. Oh, oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah, too many spaceships in New Mexico. That's funny. That's fantastic. Arizona and Utah. Okay. What about Nevada? Sterling lives in Nevada. Tolga's in. I don't know whoever people don't know that. Maybe some people don't know, but Tolga's from Turkey, man. Tolga's a legend. So what else? I don't know. I'm gonna try to go for a ride tonight. But Wheelburner Express is live right now. Here we are again. It says headed home from work. See you a little later. Okay, Moto. Be careful. I'll see you later, man. Tolga, Wheelburner just went live. What are they doing? When are they voting for that charity? I gotta vote for Forgotten Angels. There's a lot of places in New Mexico that are restricted areas. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Egghead. Yeah. Who, me? Brown Chicken? Send Wheelburner a link to come in. He's doing his own live. Yeah, none of the organizations hit my fancy either, except for Forgotten Angels. Like Ronald McDonald House, like okay, yeah, I guess, whatever. I just think it's a really amazing organization, and 100% of the donations go to the kids, which is what they need. They get all the kids' bank accounts, they get all the kids' jobs, they get all the kids' training and doing whatever they need to get done. They help them organize stuff. It's just like there were kids that didn't know how to tie their shoe. They were 18 years old. They didn't know how to tie their fucking shoes. I was like, what the fuck? You know, like step parents that were trying to get their kids to get them life insurance on them so that they would get money if they died. Like crazy shit. Like just like what are people thinking, man? Oh, the house. Jesus won the house. Jesus. Yeah, won the house from Miami. I'm sure he took the cash. Maybe he took the house. Who knows? But I would have taken the cash. Give me that money. Yeah, I don't know. I could watch Wheelburner on my phone, I guess. But tonight, I gotta get my fucking sugar up, or else I'm not going for a ride tonight. Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Yeah. I don't know. I would like to move down towards Tampa, to be honest with you. She wants to move towards. She's got a job offer, I think, in St. Pete, which is near Tampa. St. Pete's expensive, man. I don't know. 250 grand is middle class. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. When I was 20 or 27, I bought a $250,000 house in Washington Township, New Jersey, and I thought that was a lot of money. $250,000 house. My mortgage was 2,400, 2,200 a month, something like that, with taxes and homeowners insurance. And by the time I paid it off, it was going to cost me like $1,000,000 for that house. If I took the whole 30-year mortgage to pay it off. Pathetic. It's ridiculous, man. Buck Brown was actually standing next to me when I got that phone call. And I was trying to get rid of the phone call because I was trying to pay attention to what the hell was happening on stage. And all of a sudden, I don't get phone calls from anybody, dude. My phone doesn't ring. My text messages never go off. Nobody contacts me ever on a regular basis. So I'm like, who the fuck is calling me? And then I look at the phone. I took a screen. I accidentally took a screenshot of it, and I have it. And the time, it was like 8:30 at night, and it says Valero, Florida, or whatever it's called down there. Yeah, Valero, Valerico or Valerico. And I answered it, and I heard the echo and the reverb through the phone from the stage. And I looked at Buck, and Buck put his arm around me and gave me a hug. I was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me, dude. I was like, no fucking way. I kept on saying no fucking way as I had the phone against my ear and I'm walking towards the stage. I'm like, no fucking way. And I swear that had to be some kind of an act of God, because I was a depressed mess at the camp out in October. My parents just died. It was my first camp out. I'd never been down there with anybody before. I didn't know anybody except for I knew of, Shay and Shay Tree, and I knew of David and Cindy and, some other people, but I was like, no way. I was just blown away. And it's almost like my parents knew, God rest their soul, they were dead. They knew how I felt. They knew how lost I was. And it's almost like, and that's the night. The night of the drawing is the night I bought 2 more tickets. And I won. I was like, holy shit, dude. Just blown away. Yeah, it was like hitting the lottery, dude. Buck will tell you. Buck was standing right there. Buck couldn't believe it either. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's a nice bike. It definitely is a nice bike. It pulls pretty hard. It's just that I got to get used to I just got to get used to riding in the normal position. 'Cause I'm used to having my legs kicked out because I got long ass legs. I got like a 34-inch inseam. Yeah. So yeah, it's a nice bike. It's fun. Are made from. What are Jolly Ranchers made from? I have a disgusting relationship with Jolly Ranchers. I love them and hate them at the same time. It's annoying. They destroy my teeth. I know that. The hard candies, I can't do those. There's something about those things that destroy my teeth. Fucked farmers. Yeah. I really do love Jolly Ranchers though. And Tootsie Rolls. I could eat Tootsie Rolls all day. I'm trying to think. Like I was thinking about maybe chewing toothpicks, but that's annoying. Like, I don't want to chew toothpicks. Sunflower seeds. I mean, I guess, but I don't want to freaking split seeds and shit all day. I don't know. I like pistachios. I like cashews. I don't know. It's a rough one. Road King. Road King Andrew's doing all right. He was just on. Where was he before? He was on something. I saw him. He may have been in here or in maybe he was in Moto and me, Moto and Hooligan did a live stream last night. He was in there last night. I know that. So yeah. So I don't know. I don't have much to talk about, guys. Probably draw this one into a close. It's been about an hour and a half almost. I appreciate everybody coming in. I don't know if I'm going to publish this, but I think it may publish by itself. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know if it's going to upload or share screen. I can share a screen with somebody too. Share, end line, end stream. Yeah, man. Thanks for everybody joining. If you want to subscribe or throw a like, feel free. Appreciate it. And everybody keep it rubber side down, you know. And talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you guys showing up. I'm going to try to get some content in the next few days to put some kind of video together. And we'll see what happens. All right. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Talk to you guys soon. We should do this more often.